All right, back with you today. I got a box of 1990 baseball greats. This was produced by Swell, and it actually is fully licensed by MLB because it's all retired players. So, not looking for any rookies in here. I don't think there's any errors, or if there were any errors, I believe they were not corrected. So, there you have it. Lots of Hall of Famers. You're going to find guys like Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Yastrzemski, Drysdale. There's the pack front and back. As always, there was some kind of mail away back in the day. Here we go. Wow. Who remembers these? Eddie Matthews starting off with a Hall of Famer. I feel like this whole box is probably going to be like Hall of Famers. Maybe I'm wrong. Ralph Kiner. What am I doing? Ralph Kiner, Hall of Famer. This video is gonna mess me up. Trying to remember who's a Hall of Famer, who is not. I'm gonna miss them, I'm sure. But let me know out there who I miss. Lou Gehrig. That's a definite. Al Rosen and Fitz Peterson. It's actually kind of a pretty cool set. Pretty cool set. 135 cards in this set. I think there's you get 36 packs, 10 cards per pack. Lou Brock, Monty Irving, Rod Carew, Mickey Lolich, Frank Cassetti, Roberto Clemente. I don't even know why I should just open them and stack them, because what player is not great in this set? You know what I'm saying? Let's just go through it today. Gaylord Perry, Lefty Gomes, I believe he is. Carl Yastrzemski, definitely. Don Drysdale. I mean, this is insane. Hornsby. It's a great set. Great set. I believe you could find the complete set on eBay. When I looked last, it was like $25. These boxes sell for about $40, I think. Passing up a lot of Hall of Famers, I know. Just wanted to open the set up and show you what you can find in this. As usual, 36 packs with 10 cards. You're getting 360 cards in here. Like I said, the set is 135. Theoretically, you should be able to put two sets together. But, of course, you're probably going to get 3 and 4 of one guy. And, maybe only one Babe Ruth, let's say, or whatever. I'm just throwing Babe Ruth out there because that's the name I know and love. But, I mean, Roberts, you get such great guys here. Wagner, as you can tell, I stopped with my Hall of Fame stack. Vita Blue, Warren Spahn, so on and so forth. Neat, pretty neat box. Definitely just, this is really not for value, because these are almost kind of like, I wouldn't say reprints. They're not reprints, but they're just, it's retired guys. There's the Babe Ruth. We will put him down there. It's just a cool set to go through and check out. Have fun with it, like I say. Carl Erskine, Ron Santo. Probably passing up a lot of guys that you're like, wait a second, why are you not pausing and giving that guy some respect? There is the drop of the video. It was the Ty Cobb. I was about to turn it around. So I know I showed you the back of the card, but get a little more in depth here. Shows you his height, weight, bats, throws, gives you a lot of information, little blurb about him, and then lifetime stats. That's insane. 367 batting average lifetime. That is wild. All right. Carl Erskine, I believe we've seen him. Santo, we've seen him already. This thing, Tom Seaver, looks like somebody took a bite out of it before they put it in the pack. As a nice Hank Aaron. And a Frank Torrey, Joe Torre's brother. I guess I could have put Frank Thomas. Why did I say Frank Thomas? Because I had Frank Torrey on my mind. Joe Torre. I was talking Hank Aaron is what I was trying to say. Should have put Hank Aaron down. Lou Gehrig. Oh, Lou Gehrig is sticking with somebody. I'm kind of curious as to how many sets I might get from this. Like when I'm done with the video, I'm going to go through it all. And since it's only 135 cards in the set, curious to see what I would get. I mean, definitely a lot of doubles already. You've seen a lot of these players, and we're just starting the second stack. So that first stack alone was already, was it 1,220 cards there? All right. No, not 120. I think 9 packs per stack. I am out of it this morning. I don't know if you can tell, but I am out of it. Dizzy Dean, Hutton, Roy White. Yeah, these are definitely a lot of cards we have not seen yet. So pretty neat. This was produced by, who's this produced by? CMC Licensing, I believe. Like I said, it was fully licensed by MLB because they're retired players. No active players in this set, so they were allowed to do it. And that's how they used the player's name and team logos and all that stuff. Didn't have to airbrush anything out, unlike Panini nowadays. A lot of airbrushing on their stuff. Whitey Ford, nice. Billy Herman there. There's another Babe Ruth. All right, so I did get 2 Babe Ruths, so maybe I will be able to put 2 sets together. Although just because I got 2 Babe Ruths doesn't mean that I only have, could have gotten 1 of somebody else. Who's not named Babe Ruth? Carl Erskine there. Santo once again. Believe we've seen this pack. There is Tom Seaver. A no bite mark on that card this time. Ty Cobb once again. And I did not drop it this time. Bob Feller. Fantastic. And we are Eddie Lopat. This is a different pack here. Oh, wait a second. I do remember Hank Aaron. This time we are going to put Hank Aaron down there. Yeah, that's Frank Torrey. So it started off Don Newcomb. I thought that was a different pack because of the way it started off, but I guess their correlation is not like Topps was, where you get the top card and you know what you got for the rest of the pack. I feel like nowadays it's definitely like that. Halfway through the video. This is where I thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. This is what I'm doing on my channel, is opening stuff from the 80s and 90s. Junk wax era was late 80s, early 90s. Trying to bring to you everything that was out there. Unfortunately, some of the stuff is really expensive, like the 89 Upper Deck. So I did make a video of that. I only picked up a couple of packs because it's so pricey. Did pull the Griffey, though, so that was kind of exciting. Sent that off to get graded, but that was not so exciting. I don't know what the hell SGC was thinking. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. This box here and stuff like it. Trying to get everything. Like even, how often do you see a box of baseball grades opened up? I don't even know. I did not search it on YouTube to see if anybody has opened these up before or not. All I know is, like I said, trying to bring everything to you that was produced. If not an entire box, then a couple of packs like the 89. Still need to pick up a 1980. See if I could pull a Ricky Henderson rookie card. That would be freaking phenomenal. But even those are pretty expensive. I haven't even looked into it, actually, to be honest with you. But I'm sure they are. one day to make my channel complete, I will have to buy at least a pack of that to open up. So yeah, if you like what you see, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And drop number 2 of the video. If you want to see me drop cards, then you're definitely in the right place. Oh man, I feel like we're starting to build up a pretty good community here. Lots of back and forth on the comments, which is, I like that a lot. It's a lot of fun going back and forth with you guys. All right. Yeah, we have pretty much seen all of these cards already at this point. Sal, Bando, Cepeda, Haddix, Brett. Seen this one. Kiner, Thompson, Cochran, Lou Gehrig once again, and Al Rosen. Lee May, Tresh, Whitey Ford. I don't remember Whitey Ford. And why are these flipped around now? It's like Upper Deck took a hold of this pack. I feel like that pack is a new pack. Then again, we might have seen it early on and I just never realized it. I'm good with that. Definitely good at doing that. Honus Wagner there. Vita Blue. And Warren Spahn. These cards would have been awesome to get signed back in the day when some of these guys were still alive. Bob Feller. Another Babe Ruth. Trish Speaker. All right. Thanks for sticking around. This is going to be a quick video because there really was not much to go through. Kind of going through it pretty quickly because, like I said, we pretty much have seen all these guys already. So, again, just wanted to show you what was out there. Never opened a box of this. Never opened a pack of this, actually. I've seen these cards before, but just never picked up a pack or a box. And there's that Frank Torrey once again. I forgot what I paid for this box. I picked this up fairly cheap. It might have been a $20 pickup. But yeah, like I said, I've seen them on eBay for like $40. But if you do put a set together, throw it up there for $25. I mean, like I said, if you can get 2 sets or 3 sets, keep 1 set for yourself, sell the other 2 sets, like you got your set for free. And this is our last pack of this video. Got that Hank Aaron in there once again. And there's the Frank Torrey. I feel like we got him like 5 times now, but there you have it. There is your baseball greats. With that, I'll leave you with this. One man's junk wax is another man's treasure. Take care.